Thompson looking to post up Brunson, trying to muscle him away. Nice spin move, and Thompson lays it up between the two. Pistons won 3 of the 4, including 2 wins here at the Garden. Anunoby, ball fake, three-pointer's good. Back to Anunoby, goes at Cunningham, lost the handle momentarily, gets it back, pull-up jumper. Anunoby's second down. Throws it ahead to Bridges for the layup. Now that's what Josh Hart does for the Knicks. Harris fakes, Harris drives, goes in, blocked from behind by Towns. Easily catch fire, can't hit the 3. Hardaway, the offensive rebound. Beasley tries again, that one's good.
Just dominating unless his teammates can make those plays.
Cunningham, good help from Shamet. Beasley finds Harris. Harris wide open in the corner, nails the 3. To watch the next step this team taking. Cunningham took a hit, gets knocked down, and still banks it home.
The outset, they're also blitzing more against him than they typically do.
Cunningham gets inside, misses, but Stewart right there.
More familiar with each other over the series, that's when it starts to get even more chippy.
Knicks got caught napping there, and Hardaway gets an easy bucket. Landry Shamet knocked away and stolen by Hardaway. Hardaway ahead of the pack, and Tim Hardaway's had a huge impact.
In his 4th season, he said the NBA has humbled him. He thought it was going to be easy coming out of college because he thought he was that good.
Beasley fights over the screen. Anunoby still gets inside and bangs it home. Schroeder tied up. Tried to bounce it off one of the Knicks. Somehow finds its way to Tobias Harris. Pulls up, shoots over Robinson, and scores.
So who are you going to get the offense from? Who are you going to get the defense from? Just making sure that they're in the right spots.
Anunoby, corner 3 is good. Harris now on Brunson. Anunoby's got Schroeder on him, has the height advantage. Steps back, knocks down another at the buzzer.
9 points in that first quarter for you. How have you been able to hold it down?
Just playing aggressive, taking what the defense gives from us. Obviously, we know this is our first playoff game here, so it takes some time for these guys to get acclimated to the environment, but we fall back, got to keep them off the offensive glass and limit their 3s and paint touches.
Yeah, as one of the vets on this team, I know you told your guys what to expect, what this stage was going to be like. How do you think they've responded so far?
I think we've done great. We're staying composed, we're sharp, we're ready, this group is hungry. It's time to go get it, that's it.
This is his first point. And we're here in the second quarter. Pass inside, Shamet cuts, beautiful pass from Towns. A very confident player. Harris won't go, but Duran right there on the follow, his first points. Towns, Harris bellies up on him. Towns off the dribble, goes inside, and banks it home.
Plays a little bit.
Towns turns, shoots, and gets it to go. His second Cunningham trying to guard Towns. Towns now puts it on the floor, drives, layup is good. Tough shot from Karl Anthony. 8 to start. Cunningham back for Beasley. Thought about a long 3. Harris, no hesitation. And it rolls in on the rim. Cunningham gets inside. Bridges stays with him. Pull-up jumper's good. Cunningham's 2 for 7, and you're tied, so you feel good about that. But your best player is getting help from other areas as Beasley does it again. Thompson turned his back. Brunson gets inside. Can't get him, but Robinson with a one-handed slam.
Rest that ankle. That gives us an indication of where he is.
Harris drills the 3. Tobias Harris, 17 points. Here in the personal, so their centers have 5 fouls. Brunson, pull-up, jump shot, gets that one to go. Anunoby trying to guard Cunningham. Cunningham trying to get on track, shooting the ball. Jumper there is good. Here in the second. Schroeder deflected by Robinson and stolen. Anunoby walks into a 3-pointer, puts it in. OG Anunoby with 19 points. Months of no basketball, had ankle surgery. Shot clock turned off. Brunson sneaks inside and the offhand banks it home. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Harris pulls up, 3-pointer. Got it! Tobias Harris from downtown. 22 points for Harris here in the first half.
Yeah, Mike, I was asking J.B. Bickerstaff how he thinks his guys have settled in to this taste of the postseason. He says he thinks he played them in that first half, but he said it wasn't because of the environment. It was more about spacing. I asked him if he needed more from Cade Cunningham.
He's one of the key contributors for the Knicks. Anunoby, nice step back. Puts it up and gets the soft bounce. Keeping it up. Cunningham, his three-pointer. Bridges may have gotten a piece of it. Duren gets the rebound. Back out, Tim Hardaway. Way outside. And Harris tied up. Back up top, Cunningham. Fakes, drives, goes to the rim. Blocked from behind by Hart. Bridges now on Cunningham. Hardaway, quick move, gets inside. Counted and a foul. This one goes. And a chance for a three-point play. Towns against Harris. Tough fall-away shot is good. Karl Anthony Towns now with Thompson. What a spin and banks it home. That was some direct pass on point. Cunningham goes coast to coast. And Tom Thibodeau calls timeout. All-time, always will be, as Bridges drives, gets past Duren, gets inside, blocked by Duren, out of bounds. Cunningham gets away from Anunoby. Alley-oop to Duren. Pass inside to Thompson. Towns right there. Blocked by Towns. Outlet to Brunson. Josh Hart gets inside and banks it home. Hart goes right at Hardaway. Finds Towns. Towns inside. Banker's good, and the game is tied. Cunningham on Anunoby. Stops, pulls up. Short shot is good, and a foul. And Stewart one-on-one. Towns has to shoot. Makes his drive. Difficult shot, and nails it. Going left, shooting. The agility of a 7-footer. Cunningham, crossover, and finish. One with Schroeder. Leans in, shot blocked by Schroeder. Brunson trying to force a great defensive play from Schroeder. Beasley drives inside and banks it home. Finds Anunoby. Anunoby inside. Blocked again. This time by Stewart. Stolen by Schroeder. Here comes Schroeder. Corner to Beasley. Puts it up. Puts it in. Up top to Hart. Brunson falls down again. And he's wincing. Josh Hart knocks down the three, but Brunson's limping. That 9-point lead that Detroit had moments ago, the largest by either team. Schroeder down. Problems. Cunningham double team. Finds Duren. Duren inside. Layup by Thompson. Hart lost it. What's going on here? Thompson gets past. That time the layup goes down.
You mentioned that.
You notice how we quickly qualified it was in the Payne, nice 2 from three-point range. The Pistons 13 of 25. Schroeder scoots inside and gets the layup. Hackful minutes.
Mike, he recognizes it was Karl Anthony Towns in front of him. He could get by easily.
Payne, this time with the right hand. Counted and a foul. For a screen. Got Harris on him. Crossover. Gets inside. The floater's up and good. Towns long three-pointer. Hart the rebound. Back out to Payne. Cameron Payne at three. Puts it in. +2 for Detroit. Brunson the crossover. Brunson the drive. Flips it up. It's good. And a foul. A circus shot from Brunson. Drives. Back up top to Payne. Payne puts up a three. Bang! Cameron. That series was 89. The game has changed. Towns on the steal. Ahead to Hart. Hart inside. Brunson banks it home. Duren hands off. Cunningham looking for some room. Knocked away by Towns in the steal. Towns to Hart to Brunson. Lays it up. And Anunoby picks it up. Saves the ball. Hart on the drive. Hart inside. Banks it home. Brunson to Hart. Hart, another layup. Banks it home.
You need another timeout.
Brunson finds Towns. Towns inside Hart again. Another bank shot. Towns wants the ball. Thompson guarding him. Towns off the bounce. Drives and finishes. Cade Cunningham gets inside and throws it down. Cunningham throwing it.
But he's beating him to a spot and staying in front.
Cunningham, three-pointer, banks it home. And all of a sudden, playing him physically. Brunson gets past him, goes inside, the layup, bank shot is good. Towns inside, Josh Hart banks it home. And a 21-0 run. And the Knicks will take game one with 40 points in the fourth quarter.